In the next few minutes, we're going to cover a number of cloud storage mechanisms. These are mechanisms used within the cloud environment to access as well as store and manipulate data. Cloud backup refers to the use of a cloud services provider as the destination for backup as opposed to tape or other forms of on-premise backup. Data deduplication is a specialized data compression technique for eliminating duplicate copies of repeating data. Disk quotas allow an administrator to limit the amount of data each user has got access to, as well as track the consumption of the disk space allocated to every user. Live migration enables data to be relocated across storage arrays while maintaining availability. A logical unit number is a unique identifier used to identify a logical unit or a collection of hard disks in a storage device. Logical unit number masking is an authorization mechanism that enables a logical unit number to be visible or available, that is accessible, to certain hosts and invisible or inaccessible to others. Multipathing enables a computer system to access resources such as storage across multiple paths. This increases reliability or redundancy. If any one of the routes should go down, the other route is available. For certain type of data, NoSQL databases that store data in columns, in other words, columnar databases, can be more scalable horizontally when compared to relational databases that store data in rows and columns. Replica relates to the ability to create a mirror image of data across two redundant systems. For better performance and reduced latency when accessing storage systems in the cloud, it is usually better to opt for horizontal scaling over vertical scaling. Zoning controls access from one node to another within a storage network while enabling isolation of servers to storage devices. A blob or binary large object is a collected set of binary data that is stored in a database as a single discrete entity. The smallest unit of data that is usually accessible on an IT system is referred to as a block. Most organizations using database as a service in a cloud environment have a preference for disks with high capacity that support network file systems over, let's say, disks with high input-output operation performance. Datasets are sets of data organized into table-based delimited or record format. Fiber channel is network data transmission technology that enables data to be transmitted across a network at speeds in excess of or up to 128 gigabits per second. Thin provisioning is a process used to optimize the way storage is allocated across storage area network. And the approach allocates storage to users based on the minimum amount of storage each user requires. There is always a risk with thin provisioning that the total amount of storage allocated to users could be more than the available storage. So the ability to monitor usage and track how much is actually being used as opposed to how much was allocated is very important. Objects typically describe data and its associated metadata. And in the cloud, objects are typically accessible via web services. Storage tiering enables an organization to adjust storage based on characteristics such as performance, availability, security, cost, backup and recovery requirements. A direct attached storage is directly attached to a server or a workstation without requiring a storage network. NAS or network attached storage is a file-level storage device that enables a group of clients to have access to data over the network. Network shares are storage resources that are made available across the network. They appear as local resources on workstations. A storage area network, that is a SAN, resides within its own network and provides block-level access to computer systems that are attached to it. A virtual storage area network, or VSAN, combines multiple SANs or storage area network fabrics into a single larger fabric while making administration easier but maintaining security. Virtualized cloud storage is typically exposed to end users via cloud storage services and storage service gateways. WWN or worldwide name is a unique identifier used in storage technologies very similar to MAC addresses on Ethernet network cards.